Hello and welcome back. I can squeeze one more episode in before work. Then go to work and cry for 8 hours and come home and be upset that the weekend is gonna go by in 2 minutes. You know, typical rinse repeat. Everyday work life, right? It's all good though. All good. Yeah, let's get in skiff. No turning back. Got everything we need. And we're good to go.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Nice shot. Good job on swimming with that fucking armor on, man. Oh, you broke my concentration, didn't you?
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Infused with magic. The brain is here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Must take a short rest. God, confusion using that black hole really irked me.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Like my brain's about to collapse in on itself.
Stronger than before. Much stronger.
It can strike us like that. We're close. Almost close enough to strike back.
What's inside? Anything of use?
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Listelia, dry sellers, expert smuggler,
What are you doing here?
working job with sister, interrupted, lost everything,
What happened to you?
saw brain in water, water discolored, salt, chaos, panic, separated, hid.
What do you know about the brain?
Brain, absolute, drained, thoughts, knows everything.
Where's your sister now?
Heard screams, other side of cave. Must find her.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Seems like that was a waste of time. Maybe?
Dominated, controlled, crowned.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Prime spot for an ambush.
No need to even bother with this fight. So I don't see a corpse of her sister. You can go down here? Starian, my man.
Move unseen.
I'm guessing maybe you could just jump from there to there. Is that the point? Or do you have something hidden down here? No, just a way to get across.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Don't mind if I do.
Let's go.
Path lies before me.
Nothing up here. Right? Yep. Yeah, no need to waste resources. We don't need experience. There's no notable loot in that fight. Just, no need to get ambushed.
Thrall. Chase. Devour.
Those little mini stuns that break your damn concentration.
Not over.
But so do the cinematics. Because I was focusing on magical weapon. And
Someone there?
whenever we go to the every time we've gone through a cinematic, it's broken that concentration. That's
Still breathing,
frustrating.
Despite everything.
Like you just use up my spell slot. Oh wait, I think this is where her sister might be.
On my way.
Yep, there she is. Can't talk to her corpse. It is too badly burned. Angelic Reprieve, I'll take. Expeditious Retreat. It's whatever. I'm sorry, Listelius. I held them off as long as I could. That thing, it's been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting a candle. Its voice cut through my eardrums into my spine. The others, what was done to them, I can't face it. So I brought a. You fought so hard to chisel our place in the Baldur's Gate. Please forgive me for not being as strong. Get out of here for me. Roar Lalies? I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. The name's gotta be so fucking overly complicated.
My mind. It's been drained. Must be close.
People, don't let the fighter show you how it's done. Oh, you know what though? We did increase. No, wait, those wouldn't have anything to do with that, would they? I don't know.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here. You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me. You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Obviously, well, you know what? -1 from Constitution. +7, so the strength and Constitution are going to be the same because it's down to 8. No big deal. We'll use strength. Muster the full might of your physical form. Throw it into breaking through the brain's defenses. I mean, it honestly, this makes no difference in this fight, so no point of well, it's not even a fight. It just makes no difference.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Oh boy. We need to use the Dex one. That's gonna be our best one. Yeah. Continue? Bro. So bad at this.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again. Dominate it.
Alright, come on. Give me that. Give me that 30. He's so bad at this.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
We need to put a stop to this now!
Use Constitution this time. And 99. Ah, oh well, it's a 9. So bad.
This is not over.
God, it sounds so painful. Ugh. Oh. At least take his hat off. You
I
piece of
pulled you out
shit.
just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
Thought the nether stones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
You're a liar, a manipulator, and a piece of shit. This is where you end. You want to be on the winning side? We free Orpheus. You don't? I got nothing left for you. Shadowheart.
Stay idle.
Gale. There you are. Stop fucking jumping, people. Everybody. Everybody. Fucking Shadowheart.
Comes.
Woman.
No one stopped me yet. Need to find a way forward.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you.
The problem is you,
can make
motherfucker.
only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
I don't believe a word you just said.
You still don't trust me.
Why the fuck would
After
I?
all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid, prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Nether Stones to me.
Do not forget, there's a card yet to come into play. The Orb. If you do not want to surrender the stones, you can still use it to ensure the brain's destruction. Along with my own, of course.
This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now. You failed before. I cannot trust that you will not fail again. You must trust me. Hand me the stones.
You say you didn't lie, and you absolutely lied. At best, you hid a lot of the truth. You didn't do a single solitary thing for me. I'm nothing but a tool for you. You have threatened me repeatedly, withheld information, and said you will do whatever it takes to ensure your survival, and I just happen to be along for the ride. I have other options. You lying sack of shit. I will never trust you. I will free Orpheus. You should have chose your fucking position a lot more carefully before threatening me with, you will do as I say, you will do this. Fuck you. You're done.
After everything I've done for you,
Everything you did for
I
me,
thought you
did it for
understood the
you.
value of your freedom when you destroyed the contract that bound you to deliver the crown. But now you insist on freeing the Githyanki and risking everything we worked towards. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. I had hoped for better, but I can't say I'm surprised. It was always in your nature to give in to temptation. Very well.
How is your nature to tempt?
Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
I will kill you. I can't wait for that. Choose to break our alliance.
That will get much in the way of gratitude.
An alliance. Is that what you call me?
One way to find
A little.
out.
I'm just a tool in your tool belt. Scumbag.
Fall by my hand.
Get up. That is a mistake, boy.
As the Githyanki
I'm in no
prince
mood.
takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies. You may address me as Your Majesty.
You may address me with a little more courtesy. I freed you.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs.
I rejected him from
No
the
doubt
start.
you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
Drop the attitude. You're free now, aren't you? Now, the Emperor held all the cards until now. I freed you at the first opportunity. And I never once used your power. It was him. And he used me as a tool.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
So I'm supposed to just randomly trust Githyanki attacking me? Oh yeah, well when these guys kill me, they'll save the fucking world. That's a stupid response. That's an idiot response from an idiot prince. So quit your fucking bickering about the... While we sit here and bicker, the Netherbrain's executing the grand design. We need to stop it. Wait a minute. You went through a lot, so I'll ignore that. Okay, well, I actually kind of like this one better. You went through a lot, so I'll ignore all that. You have an idea how to stop the brain?
Yes, I do. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
No. I've done enough Mind Flayer shit. I'm not becoming a Mind Flayer.
Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
Alright, maybe you're more of a hero than I thought.
The Netherbrain will be only too pleased to claim me. Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Tavkim crushed.
Oh man, that looks like it hurts.
All to wield these. Let us seek out the Netherbrain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do.
Okay, I could do that.
Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this Illithid nightmare.
This is chaos. Need to find a way through.
Here I am, this late in the game, and I'm still picking up single gold pieces off corpses.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your Illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You've unexpected friends. But my debt to you still stands. The Iron Hand Gnome's firepower is yours to command. Just show us where it's needed.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield, and I hold her sword.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
Did you think I was gonna let you have all the fun? Mole looks out for her friends. Mind flayers included. And she'll have your back. Trust me.
You carried me once, friend. And now, I'll carry you.
I made some improvements to Ramesses' arcane artillery. Give the word and the sky falls on any who stand in your way.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. And whatever company you keep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation.
It's a lot of allies.
All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech. Something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Oh, you people are barking up the wrong tree on this. Our freedom depends on your bravery today. You're the guardians of the city. Hey, I did a good one.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Oh, this sucks, man. I have to get up and get ready to get to work. But it's actually a good place to end because I get to finish up the playthrough tonight. So, let's take stock of what we have. So we have call forth allies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 12 things that we could do. We do have... This is Volo, so 13. Sylvanas' Blessing. You have proficiency in nature. In animal handling. So we're rallied from the Duke. Within 60 feet of Orpheus, the affected entity has resistance to psychic damage and +3 bonus. Okay, that's cool. Weave Walker. One must remove all obstacles to allow or to follow one's destiny. Arabella's favor grants affected entities title freedom of movement. Okay. The Fetcher's favor, equipped with Mole's tricks of the trade, affected entities can cast rays of fire, reduce all fire damage by 5, and gain additional 1d4 to charisma checks and saving throws. Spirit of the Land. Reunited Thaniel provides a +1 to all ability scores. That's cool. An additional 7 feet. Okay, excellent. So we have Orpheus buff. We have, this is Weave Walker thanks to Arabella. We get fire damage, which I probably won't really use. From Mole. Duke Ravengard gives us all 30 temporary hit points, except for Gale, because he only gets the 20. And I can't rest in here. So my thoroughly stuffed buff is gone. That's shitty. But it's fine because the fights that we have coming up, we could just basically kind of burn through everything. We could get to the Elder Brain, and then I still have 4 Angelic Slumbers, 1 for each, so we'll get a full rest at the end, which makes us good. And actually I could probably buy more here too.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff. So hurry up. Bye, bye, bye.
Skelly boy. Why do you have to add these little Gen Z terms? So dumb. I'm going to pick up, I mean, we could just basically buy everything at this point. Supreme Elixir of the Arcane. Yep, there it is. Dimension Doors, we will take all of those. Arrow of Many Targets. Angelic Reprieves, we'll take all those. Elixir of Viciousness. I don't need any of those. Wizard Bane Oil. Oh, I love you. I'll take the Oils of Sharpness. Take you. Take Smoke Powder Bombs. Don't need Holy Water. Don't need... well... you know... I was really hoping he would have Elixirs of Haste. Because I don't think I have any. And I can't make any. That's terrible planning.
Don't go dying. I'll be real mad.
Okay. So, type. Potions. I have no haste potions. And I can only create 1. Why is this considered stealing? Look, there's a Cloud Giant strength right there. Why is that considered stealing? Whatever. Oh man, god damn it. Because what I was thinking of doing was Like, these are all of our regular buffs, right? Kind of whatever. But I wanted to pop a haste potion on everybody so we could call forth all of our allies and kind of just let our allies do our thing. Because if I go in there, I'm just going to crush everything that's there. It's just how it's going to happen. Trying to think how to make the last fight interesting, utilize all of these guys that we gathered. Blade of Oppressed Souls. What's that doing here? That's it. That's supposed to be in my camp. What is this axe? It's got +2 acid damage on it. That's kind of cool. Whenever you deal damage with this weapon, you gain 2 turns of heat. What? Broodmother's Revenge. That's the poison. Where? That's so funny. Such odd loot, and it's considered stealing at this point. That's so stupid. Anyway, so haste potions and just get these people out and attacking is what I really wanted to do. And being able to get 2 of these summons out would have been just so much better. We don't need the Orphic Hammer on there anymore. Take that. And I'm missing that giant's hand. There it is. I'm torn. I'm very torn. I really wish I had more haste potions. Astarion has 1. Okay, so I've got a grand total of 2. You have 1.
Excellent choice.
You don't. Of course you don't. You have 1. So I have 2. I suppose that's better than nothing. But Astarion doesn't need that because you have Celestial Haste. So let me give that to Shadowheart. Because that Celestial Haste is not going to cause any lethargic nonsense should that break. So we got 3 covered.
Ready and willing.
I just gave you that fucking potion, man. I just gave you the potion. Did the game just derp out type? I'm so spinning my wheels here. I need to get to work. So the game just consumed the potion.
Quite ready for you.
Are you kidding me? It's gotta be here somewhere. Are you fucking kidding me?
The air is ripe with magic.
Because I didn't give it to Gale. I gave it to fucking Shadowheart because I'm smart. Wow.
I've got a long road ahead.
I suppose that's about as good as we get. I mean, I could focus on haste because we should have. I guess we don't have a scroll. We have the spell. I mean, I guess that's probably about as good as we're going to get. And why... That's something I might go to the forums and put into the suggestion area, because all my buffs are gone. And it took away my Kreshka's favor, took away all my other stuff. That's frustrating. But I'll deal with all that when I get home. It's Friday. I'll have all weekend to finish this up, and I might even do a couple of different, like do like a bonus end fight and just doing it in a different way. But I really think I want to use all my allies in this fight instead of just nuking everything down and smashing it to pieces. I'll think about how I want to do it while I'm at work. So anyway, I gotta get going. I'm resisting going to work, so I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.